East Africa slowly. Nuclear weapons have been used against Ukraine in order to neutralize a major zombie population. No one claimed responsibility for it. New zombie horde in Africa. In fact, another 1,000 in South Africa. Tip the tide, tip the tide. Oh, so close. This tide has turned, unless we've got one of those blue outposts there. No, that's not quick enough over there. I lost the zombie open. The Africa is been fortified. Bitcom has decided that the zombie threat to UK is over and allocates more resources to expand Bitcom globally. 19 million dead. And we've killed about 4.4 billion. I wonder where the real game starts in terms of this particular one. Seems like it's almost mostly the zombie side. But you don't need to consume your hosts before you infect others. Okay. They're losing! Yeah, we killed all of China though. And all of Russia. No survivors, no survivors. It's a good starting spot if you want to go after that side of the world. Just didn't reach very far into Africa or Americas. Develop cannibalism without using DNA. Gives assault rifle weapons to the public. Deploys kill teams in Angola. Okay, let's watch this out. Zombies. 4.4 billion. Humanity has survived tickle in the zombie apocalypse. Although much of the world is dead, the survivors can rebuild and carry more people. Nerves of this game. Select a country to begin your plague. In Africa this time. Central Africa. Nerves has infected its first human. Weak but used to hot temperatures, must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Coronavirus. Extreme region ability. Four people. Top orange bubbles with them. The UN announced a new aid initiative for poor countries, making them less vulnerable to disease. Great. Nerves begin spread. Nerves is spreading from person to person in Central Africa and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Let's check. So this is a poor country, a rural country, and a hot country. Hot immune. 150, 170. Infected hundreds in Central Africa. Segmented genome. Virus splits its genome into smaller molecules, increasing the likelihood of viable mutation during transmission. West Africa has been infected. Your disease has taken an important step in becoming a plague. Thousands of them. Mutate developed insomnia symptom with autism and DNA. Green tech firms claim to have developed a power station and runs entirely on smiles and laughter. 40,000. Mutated fever symptoms. Letting more countries control where it goes by evolving transmission rates in disease. I'm sorry. I'll give that, but I do want the drug resistance to help it spread in the rich countries. I'll wait a while for that. 1 million. How much is that? 11. Has infected more people in the world than TB. I'll quickly go through them. Drug resistance. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Central Africa found a new disease which has been named nerves. Don't worry, it's just nerves. Nothing serious, just a little bit of nerve. Infected more people than HIV. Early analysis identified cellular regen abilities which could cause tumors. First, to instruct doctors to begin research into a cure without greater funding is expected to take a long time. Now nerves is beginning to spread around the world. Use the world's data menu to see which countries are infected. Okay. How much is this one? 23 DNA points. Increase effectiveness in wealthy countries. And wait that out. It's just nerves, nothing to worry about. Central Africa has become the first country to try to limit the spread. Okay. As I have closed the roads. Okay. Hypersalivation symptom mutated. I think it's alright. Yeah, from that side. Okay. Transmission. Zoonotic shift. Oh, that's the bat one that gives us access to bat. Let's spread to a few other continents as well. And stay very far. The island. America. Battle. Australia's gonna get it. Yeah. Ship going. He's going to Egypt. Next, that one. One. A little bit lethal, and I think we now want to go for the next two jumps. First, death in East Africa. Where it becomes a zombie horde. Delirium. Reduced cognitive function causes irrationality and paranoia, can be fatal and significantly slows future switches. Coma, psychosis, or psychopathic reanimation. Iceland. Nerves becoming scary. The more scary nerves becomes by hurting and killing people, the harder humans will try to cure it. Remember this when evolving with the human. I wonder if we want to keep this, it's a bit more advanced. Keep that in our back pocket. We spread it a bit because that's going to start everyone panicking. We'll do something like this. So 14 points. Autophagia, compulsive to devour stuff. So it's still 14 points, okay. Spread it a bit before we turn everyone into zombies. And more work increases future success. Yeah, I'm going to try and hold enough points in my reserve to do the zombie turning. Slowly still spreading it as well. So that's 11 points. 25% complete. But a coma symptom with others in the networks. That's right. Okay. That one. Oh, we've lost Greenland. We haven't had Greenland yet. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the Rio Olympics. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. Right. Remember, I wanted to check the sound after coming back from the break. So it breaks sometimes. can't help. This one, genetically shuffled 2. We already have that one. Gastrointestinal expansion for 15 points, which only gives us 8 points. I haven't got New Zealand yet either. Nurse begins to reanimate the dead, starting to turn infected corpses into zombies and will grow more powerful over time. Humanity has no idea what's about to happen. Okay. Anaerobic resuscitation. I want this one. Horde mentality. Outlier countries. Active ability Zombie Horde and Reanimate give you ultimate control over zombies. Use them to target specific countries or pockets of human resistance. People are dying in Sudan faster than new people are being infected. Okay, into the thousands. Yes, please. So, that is rare. Nerves has infected more people in the world than the common cold. It's the ultimate infectious disease. Zombies 1,000. From the States. That's ironic. Zombies change everything, increase the severity of the nerves to make zombies more deadly. At the same time, evolve to slow the rate of zombie decay and make it harder for humans to kill zombies in combat. Faced with overwhelming evidence, governments confirmed that nerves can trigger pathological aggression in corpses, but say that the situation is under control. It's all just a misunderstanding. Let me try and New Zealand from Australia. And soon after, again, killed more than the Black Death. Australia, I mean Russia needs a bit of help. 1 part complete. Also, we need transmission abilities now that we're gonna go for zombie hordes. Structured travel increases travel speed. Okay. Russia. Zombies destroy Japan. Have hunted down the last group of survivors in Japan and there is no one left alive, and without food the zombies will begin to starve. That. And then go there. Swim across the sea. New Zealand has been. Canada's out. Ukraine. good at exterminating zombies though. ZCOM has built up significant defenses in Baltic states against the zombies. Baltic states. Norway! Sweden! Has enough resources to establish operations in any country. Also, hordes can have hundreds of thousands of zombies. What? This one can be millions strong. Can we do that? Germany 34 million. To Poland. Central Europe. I'm gonna get the distance spread. Like that is something you definitely want. With very strong hordes. Japan hordes to Russia. Oh, yes. Zombie hordes to Balkan states. Indonesia is a zombie horde outlet to the Philippines. Also, how much is that? 26 yen. Millions. Yeah, that's the problem. Need dead as well. Okay, let's try this. Guinea, Philippines, Russia is still resisting. However, this is what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Zombie hordes. Armed gangs launch major raid on ZCOM facilities. Losses sustained significantly damage the ZCOM ability to respond to zombie hordes. Very beautiful. Zombies into Ukraine. Massive operation. Also, we have South Korea. To China. To Philippines. Caribbean. Check the world. I think we've Iceland is going. Okay. Zombies from there to Iceland. Oh, Russia's got it. Russia's got it there. Oh, the Baltic states are fighting back. Goodness. As is fun. Nerve says me to develop cannibalism symptoms as we okay. 10 million people reach Korea with zombies. Insect numbers are increasing due to abundance of corpses and they are adapting to feed on zombies, significantly increase the rate of zombie decay. No! Oh, we should have taken some from the UK. Not millions of zombies. Oh, only 21,000 remaining. That green then will fix it. Okay. 59 million zombies. Ukraine to nothing. Oh, 7 million. The Baltic states zombies. Zombies break into military HQ Sweden. Military high command lost significantly reducing combat capabilities. 171 million zombies. Please invade Kazakhstan as a zombie horde in the millions. 15 million. Kazakhstan is about to be consumed by zombies. You can hear the plop 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 plop. In Norway, it's almost free. 3,000. Norway's being affected. Ukraine, 3 million zombies. Actually, I think I need to devolve. We can't devolve anymore. Devolve? Can't devolve. Looks like the devolve for the virus phase is over. Like, I want more points. Want one more zombie horde. Oh, there we go. So, 94,000. China into Kazakhstan again. In the millions. 14 million. What, one more zombie horde? No, zombie horde. So, 300,000 zombies. 16 million zombies. 30,000. I think we need to go in there. They've got lots of healthy population still. However, I'm gonna pause there. It takes time to pause, but I'm gonna take a short buy break. I'll be back in 2 to 5 minutes.